After finishing his training with Captain Alex, Jin began making his way home.
As he walked along the quiet forest path, he noticed something unusual.
A black cat with a red coat sitting in the middle of the trail, staring directly at him. The cat opened its mouth and began speaking in a strange language Jin couldn't understand. Its eyes glowed faintly, and its voice echoed unnaturally. Before Jin could react, tiny orbs of light began to appear around him, swirling gently in the air like fireflies. Then, in an instant, everything changed. A blinding light engulfed him, and the world around him vanished. When the light faded, Jin found himself standing in the heart of a dense jungle. Towering trees loomed overhead, their thick canopies blocking out much of the sky. The air was heavy with humidity, and unfamiliar sounds of distant creatures echoed through the underbrush. It was clear this was not his world. Though confused, Jin remained calm. He began exploring the jungle, trying to make sense of his new surroundings. Leaves brushed against his armor, and the ground was soft beneath his boots. The deeper he went, the more he felt a powerful presence nearby. He stopped, placing a hand on the hilt of his sword. From the shadows between the trees, 4 massive ogres emerged. Each of them was a towering brute, their muscular bodies covered in deep scars from countless battles. They wielded enormous axes, and their glowing eyes locked onto Jin with intensity. A tense silence filled the air. One of the ogres stepped forward, his deep voice echoing like distant thunder. "Who dares enter our territory?" To Jin's surprise, he could understand the ogre's words. Without hesitation, he stepped forward and explained his situation. That he had been transported to this world unexpectedly, with no ill intent. But the ogres were unconvinced. "Lies!" one of them roared. "You came here to challenge us." Jin saw there was no reasoning with them. He slowly drew his sword, its blade shining with holy light. "If it's a fight you want, I won't hold back," he said calmly. The battle erupted in a flash. The ground quaked beneath the force of their blows. Jin's movements were swift and calculated, his perfect swordsmanship allowing him to anticipate and counter every strike. His holy sword blazed with radiant energy, cutting through the thick jungle air with ease. Despite their raw power and size, the ogres couldn't keep up. One by one they fell, overwhelmed by Jin's flawless technique and overwhelming strength. The final ogre, bloodied and gasping for breath, stared at him with disbelief before collapsing into the undergrowth. The jungle fell silent once more. Jin stood victorious, his sword gleaming beneath the filtered sunlight that broke through the trees. He exhaled slowly, gripping his blade as he looked into the depths of the unknown forest ahead. Due to the unknown nature his armor's power, Jin changed his appearance to protect his identity.